Show podcast. We are live. Come on back with it. Get yourself a cold one. Crack it open. It's Friday, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Back in the saddle again, Jessup Show podcast. We are live on a Friday. Sober Dicks in the house. Did we get the fucking technical shit? We got that worked out? We should be broadcasting like a motherfucker right now. Let's go to the one and only producer Mike on the other side of the country. Producer Mike. You fucking wino. Goddamn, last week, didn't you get drunk on box wine last week or a week ago?
Right here. I had to get another one. Forgot to put my pinky ring on. So now we're good.
Now listen, last couple of weeks we've been having lots of struggles on YouTube. I'm already getting some concerned faces out of the Sober Dicks that we might not have fixed the fucking thing. They uploaded and upgraded and did all this stuff. How do we look on the YouTube feed, Producer Mike?
Well, the YouTube feed, we're looking pretty... all right, let me check. Say the 5th? Yeah. So, yeah, what we're trying to do is avoid the choppiness. And I can see my videos already starting to flutter.
Son of a bitch. Well,
So-
listen, keep an eye on the feed. If, as we've said the last couple of weeks, I don't know where this bug, live stream bug, just popped out of. But we're going to figure it out, and if the show is choppy, as usual, we will re-upload it after we're done. Well, we are live on a Friday, 4/5/24, Jessup Show podcast. Now, I have a very serious, important announcement, Producer Mike, to get to right off the top of the show. As you know, if you're a regular follower of this show, we've been planning and preparing for a comedy show May 11th in Toccoa, Georgia. We've been trying to actually get to Toccoa, Georgia for a while. We originally had a date scheduled for February, which was moved by the promoter to May. Now,
Yeah, I got a background for that. You want me to bring that up, or?
nah, it's okay.
Okay.
Now, the reason we have a very special announcement is because, unfortunately, that May 11th date has now been fucking canceled.
Suck dicks in hell!
Here's the deal. I'm gonna be real straight with you guys. This promoter, his name is Michael. He's a cock-sucking fucking loser. All right? Let's just start there. This worthless motherfucker, okay, first off, wanted to cancel the date in February. I said, yeah, that's fine. We'll move the date for you, whatever the fuck. And now we move the date. Now, me and the Sober Dicks, we've been trying to get a hold of this cocksucker for fucking 2 weeks. Emails, texts, calls. Where we at on the ticket sales? What do we need to do to promote the show? This motherfucker would never return messages. Terrible fucking communicator. So I don't want to be in business with the cocksucker. And he's worthless, and so we've had to cancel this date. And I'm really fucking pissed about it. And now, on top of the fact that we had to cancel, I'm getting word from some of the ticket buyers that this cocksucker is trying to steal their money.
Are you shitting me? That can't even be fucking legal.
No, and we're going to get to the bottom of it with this fucking worthless piece of shit. But if you bought tickets, feel free to blow that motherfucker's inbox up and say, I want my motherfucking money, asshole. So there we have it, May 11th. Now,
I have a suggestion. I want
to make one important clarification.
By all
This
means.
cancellation has nothing to do with the Ritz Theater in Toccoa, Georgia. Beautiful place. I'm bummed that I will not get to see it. They were not involved in this booking at all. So please do not be upset with the Ritz Theater in Toccoa, Georgia. I'm sure it's a fine place. I'm sure they have amazing shows. Keep loving and supporting them. The promoter I was working with was a promoter out of Nashville who normally works with like the fucking Gatlin brothers, and decided to try his hand at comedy. And in his last letter to me, he said, I'm getting out of promoting comedy. Good, Michael. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You fucking worthless piece of shit. So there you have it. I sincerely apologize. And if you haven't gotten your money back, you will get your fucking money back. We will make certain of that.
That was going to be my suggestion. If they paid via credit card, you start disputing that shit. So now that you know the deets of what went down, you could. Yeah. That's a straight up perfect excuse for a.
Yeah, I mean, I hate for people to have to go through all the hoops of jumping through credit card disputes and all that bullshit.
Do it online now. You can do it online.
But I tell you what. I'm not saying this cocksucker's last name because I want to save him a little bit of fucking dignity, you worthless piece of shit, Michael. You know who the fuck you are. Anyway, sorry about that. That is the update on Toccoa, Georgia. And, you know what? I don't really think it matters, honestly, Mike, producer Mike, because, you know, these fans of ours have got this big ass fucking 420 party going down at Buckland's. I mean, that's going to be way more debaucherous and rowdy than our little Ritz Theater show. So I feel like that's where it's at.
I tell you what, I am jealous as hell of everybody who's going to be going down for that's going to be the Eddie Weber wedding.
Yeah, Eddie Weber is getting married.
Yeah.
Now, right before the show, we went live. Eddie Weber sent some photos. Did you get those photos?
I did get some photos. Let me see here. Let me hit some of the fancy schmancy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so you're talking about one of the co-presidents of Kevlar Customs. I did get a photo of this cool helmet from him. Send nudes. Send nudes on the helmet. So I guess that's Eddie's protection right there.
I didn't know Eddie wore protection. We're going to have to ask him about that. I thought he was a free bagger.
I didn't think so either. Well, there's no kids that he knows of yet in that family, so who the hell knows? But we also have Eddie just going, what would this be? This would be bullet style, would you think?
Well, that's a dirt track, and he's got that fucking, that is how they do it right there. He's got that fucking front left wheel in the air. You see how he's got the rear wheels down? But that front, you know, because they just fucking going left like a motherfucker in a short dirt track, and that front end sometimes will never come down on the ground. Barely. Maybe in the straightaway for a second. But, I mean, a lot of these tracks, they just fucking power slide with that fucker up in the air the whole time. Have you ever been to a dirt track race, Producer Mike?
I think I have. When I was stationed in Minot, North Dakota, we went to, they had races in Minot. I think that was dirt. I'm pretty sure that was dirt.
That's a badass picture. I love seeing Eddie in action. Now, how the fuck does he see with that front end cocked up like that?
I imagine he's probably sitting on a couple of phone books.
Yeah. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this with Eddie Weber on today's...
You might not see him. He's got some plans. We've got the season opener tomorrow. I think he's making preparations for that.
Eddie Weber, get out there and fucking murder some bitches.
Hell yeah.
Producer Mike, let's get into what we do on a Friday. It's 4:20 Central Time.
Yeah. Why don't we start with pretty much go in the running. The favorite flipping regulars, the Tent Gang. There's 3 of them. They're high all the time. Willie's probably going to twerk something today. They're still in the freaking, they're still in the woods.
Yeah, last week we got to see Willie tree twerk.
Hell yeah.
Do we have the regulars? I see Willie.
Well, we got Willie, and it looks like he's scared to death that he's the only one. So,
Big Will! Can you hear us? I don't think they can hear us, Producer Mike.
Can you hear me, Will?
Willie! Big Willie on a live Friday, 4/5/24. Out there, this is the Tent Gang. Oh my goodness! We like when you come in for adjustments. Oh my goodness! It's the Tent Gang, South Louisiana's Tent Gang. Oh, the one and only Tabby Cat giving us up close and personal view. Yeah, Tabby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's Titty Friday! Yeah! Titty Friday.
You can't swear?
Thank y'all for the
Yeah. Big Willie!
I ain't going back there.
Follow Tabby, Willie. Follow Tabby.
Oh, is he tree twerking?
Oh, he might be at this point. We're going down a trail right now.
Fuck here.
What the fuck?
Oh man, started cutting me with my pants down.
Got
What?
you.
Environmental friendly. It's only shit.
What's happening? Tabby, break it down. I can't see real good. What is going on? Is he taking a dump in the woods?
I'm taking, man. I can't shit in the woods in peace. I will get out of here.
I'm going. You gotta get out of there.
Yeah, Rob's out
Like
a dookie in the woods.
Hold on. Blair Witch Project, Mike?
I was gonna say that. God damn it.
Sorry, I'm turning really fast. I'm trying to hurry up. Hold on. Our fire pit.
Okay, now last week we introduced a brand new segment with the Tent Gang, Big Willie's Trivia. Do you remember that?
I love it. I think we're gonna make that a regular thing and maybe get prizes.
Let's see if Big Willie has any trivia for us on a Friday. Willie!
I don't know. Let me think. Let me think of one. Here, I got one.
Fun facts that you don't know.
All right, it's the Mexican word of the day. How about that?
I love it. Big Willie's Trivia is Mexican word of the day. What is it?
A Mexican word of the day. It's harassment.
Harassment. That sounds like a regular old American word.
Yeah, that is an American word. But my old lady caught me in the bed with another woman, so harassment didn't mean nothing to me. It's harassment.
That sounds like Cajun, not Spanish.
Man, shit, well, we are illegal aliens.
Yeah, I've been working good on my tan, so they saying there's illegal aliens squatting in the
woods.
In the woods.
Watching
Y'all
TV
got migrants in Louisiana swamps?
They're saying.
Those fucking migrants are everywhere.
Man, where
But they say we're illegal aliens.
they taking the Rockefeller refuge the wrong way. That's for the wildlife, not for the people.
Man. I would have to be kind of impressed to run into some migrants down in South Louisiana. They got some balls to be sliding around through our woods.
Yeah, they're used to the heat.
Is that post shit hand cleaning on your lady's shorts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Son of a gun.
It looks like Tabby's hard.
What do you, if I wouldn't have made it to the box? Yeah.
Yeah, Tabby, what is that dick? Oh, you sitting on a stool upside down. 4 rotating penises.
Tabby, you
Quadra
missed.
dick.
She told
Yeah. Pick a dick, any dick. Sit down on a dick.
Yeah, I can get on that.
It's welcome to the Dick Fair. Spinning dicks.
Where are you putting that?
Fuck the races this summer. We're gonna spin some.
Yeah.
Spin.
Now,
babe.
what made you decide to sit on that stool upside down, Tabby
I
Cat?
don't think I've ever seen anyone sit like that on the stool.
Comfortable.
Is on your vajayjay?
It's comfortable. It whole place.
Seems like those
All right.
bars would hurt your business.
I mean, I guess it gives you some lumbar support, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Got a penis.
Man,
But it looks like you got a wrecked penis. Yeah, you got to deal with
Rob, is this normal behavior for your lady at the house? She just sits on chairs upside down?
yes, sir. You have to take my limb. Man, where?
Oh, shout out to Zachary, my brother. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Woo! Happy birthday. Now, Tabby, you guys have very generously brought a lot of people to the podcast. Any of those folks you want to shout out? You got a lot of people in the comments that are loving what you guys are bringing.
Man, thank y'all.
Andrew and Cass, they came today. Cheers, guys. Hell yeah.
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 Keep
Cheers to
walking.
those people. I always see them in the comments. A lot of those people loved your idea, Willie, last week for the 8:40 start time.
Oh yeah, we got that on the list here.
A lot of people really like that idea.
But I mean, everybody kept saying 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, this, and I'm like, hold up. I started thinking about it, and I'm like, hell no, 8:40. That
Yeah.
way we 4:20 2 times.
And to make
420
it,
twice. Now, do you think our Jessup Show regulars will be okay starting at 8:40? You think they can figure that out?
Party hardy, 8:40. Advertise.
yeah. Make
Hey,
it
what
memorable.
is it, Rob? Say it again.
Party hardy, 8:40. Come by, man.
I love it.
Catch you in the food.
Now, last weekend when I saw y'all out in the woods, I thought maybe y'all was camping. This is woods right near y'all's place?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We made all this. We cleared out
We cleared
everything.
all of it out.
Man,
And
where?
put all that stuff out there, the fire pit and the bench and all that stuff?
Yes, sir.
Work your ass off.
Yeah, I like it. Now, why do y'all, I mean, I know why I love to be out there, but why do y'all love being out there more than anywhere else on the property, out there in the woods?
Yeah, it's real cool out
But it's came an issue. They didn't like it
Now we're
when we
Mexicans.
was out in the teepee.
Yeah.
They were, y'all, people want to complain on us.
Who
So
was complaining, Willie?
Assholes.
Assholes around here. Dope heads, really, is what I'm going to go ahead and just say it. Some dope heads.
Yeah.
You're annoying.
Give me my pipe.
They didn't like you in the tent.
They didn't,
No.
and so
Or the canopy.
me and Robert had discussed this before. Tabby's the one that put it in motion.
Yeah.
We was coming out here and get firewood to bring towards the TP and stuff like that. And we had discussed, man, we ought to make this a little opening. Well, Tabby really started coming out here and kicking it off
I
and
went all out.
kind of kicked us in our asses to get off our ass. And we made it into a little campground. Built us a little fire pit.
Bar in the
Yep.
woods.
Thing
Fucking
around.
rocks.
And now we got people saying there's illegal aliens out here watching TVs and having fire.
Oh, they think that y'all are illegals?
Yeah.
They
Ow.
need to give us benefits.
I'm like,
Why don't you
damn.
meet together for a Thanksgiving dinner or something?
Why don't you tell those nosy motherfuckers to come on by and fuck around and find out?
Well, that's what we done tell them. We done told everybody. He's like, man, this is for everybody out here. This is not ours. This is not our property.
It's not.
Aren't
We
mean
just
people?
made it a campground.
Mm.
We are trespassing.
Don't say
It's
nothing.
not our property.
But I'm like, fuck 'em. If y'all want, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna have a bonfire and watch a fucking movie and do a podcast.
Yeah, I mean, why not, bro? I mean, look, whoever, you know, tends to that, if they even do that, they'll let you know if they don't like it. I mean, you're just fucking sitting on a table. Who gives a shit?
But I mean, like my landlord says, I'd rather y'all in the woods than out front.
Right.
And hell yeah. And he's like, just make sure whatever y'all doing out there is legal. I said, everything we're doing is legal.
That's why we in the woods, motherfucker. We're doing the illegal shit and hiding.
You damn straight, Steve. Fuck yeah. That's
I'll
right.
fucking run and hide it.
Yep.
I just put it in my pocket.
We get lit at the fire pit.
There we go.
Yeah. You got it.
Now, Rob or Willie, are either one of you guys contractors for hire? I've got a tour promoter here in Nashville I would like somebody to pay a visit to.
Hey.
I need lion cheating. I need a motherfucker roughed up.
Oh, I can do it.
Oh, I got you. I heard you about that earlier. That's dick.
I can pick up both these two and throw them.
You mean Tabby? You want to go and rough them up?
They'll never know.
Fucking titty fucking beat him with the tits. Pop, 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 pop.
Motorboat him to death.
Yeah.
Driver, got it.
Not Eddie.
Hey, Willie.
Not Eddie. But we need a driver.
Have you ever been to a strip club where the stripper beats your face with her titties?
Isn't that automatic?
Yes.
No, I have.
Yeah, no, I have, and I actually got thrown out of a titty bar.
What? I mean, I did too, but what did you do?
Well, my fucking buddies come up with this bright-eyed idea. They was like, hey, dude, I dare you to throw some change on the stage.
Oh, you can't do that.
No.
Fuck no, I learned.
You could do that in 85, but ever since 1985 beyond, you can't do that.
No, so I did. I grabbed a pocket full of fucking quarters and change, and I just threw it up on a change.
Pennies?
Yeah, it's got to be rolled.
I was in a motherfucking chokehold, and the dance coming at me, fucking trying to whoop my ass, and I'm getting drugged out by the fucking security guard.
Was that in New Orleans?
I paid her. So, I mean, what the hell was the deal? I paid her. I didn't just give you no bills. Shit, I gave you $1 worth of quarters. Fuck.
Son of a bitch. Was that down there in New Orleans?
No, it was down here in Lake Charles off of, I want to say it was Highway 90 or something like that. It was called, shit, it's not even open no more.
Foxy Lady?
Yes.
Foxy Lady.
Goddamn Foxy Lady drug you out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, mine wasn't. I just fell asleep during a lap dance, and the bitch got pissed.
I mean, because the other times, usually the dancers buy me drink.
I was fucked up, and I just passed the fuck out. And then she got all mad. Hey, he's goddamn asleep while I'm grinding his flaccid dick.
Well, fuck. Shit, bitch, you ain't doing your job.
Yeah. I was sick of the bitch.
Feel good. Be hard. And I'd be like, hey.
That's what she gets when you go in at 9 in the morning, though, right, Steve?
What is it, 9 in the morning? Well, that's when you go. Yeah, you stay all the way through.
Oh no!
Right.
Bottoms up, babe.
The last titty bar I've ever been to, and I haven't been back to one since, is my brother had just bought his car from my dad.
Oh, God.
And we had it for like 6 hours. And, yeah, 6 hours. But I was at work at a truck stop, and they came to pick me up because he was like, I got my car. I got the car. He's like, oh, it was him and his buddy. And I'm like, dude, I got a ride outside. He said, man, come on, man. We're going to the titty bar. I said, bro, I'm still in work clothes. He said, so am I. I was like, well, fuck it. Let's go. Bad idea.
Why?
A bunch of Xanax, one for our security guard that worked at my truck stop. I had a bunch of weed. We go to the titty bar. It was daylight by the time we left.
Good time.
And they were like,
It was date night.
We drove way worse than this. Home. We rode the car 8 times.
What?
Coming off of exit. Rode it 8 times.
Son of a bitch.
And last thing I can really remember was they said they pulled me out the driver's seat, but my brother was driving. But I remember vaguely is I thought I got out the car and was like, hey, we got to get out of here. And then the next thing I remember is I'm walking circles around the cop and asking him, am I going to jail? He said, was you driving? I said, no. He said, well, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And I was like, oh. But I kept walking circles around this dude. And my mom finally shows up.
I'm going to detain you.
And
put you in detainment.
I said, look, I said, you ain't going to like this.
Oh, shit.
But I need a beer.
Mama shows up.
Beer.
It's bad when Mama shows up.
I never drank that beer that my mom stopped and bought me. I never drank that beer until Hurricane Rita hit. I lost it. I lost the beer. But I never drank. I said, I'm not going to drink again. But, of course,
he's slanging back.
I lied.
Yeah, it's nice to drink a beer on a police stop. I do like that idea.
My buddy that was in the passenger seat at the time, the cop was like, anybody else in the car? This is according to the police report. And it was, no, there ain't nobody in the car, but there was. His seat broke loose from the car. The only thing that kept him in place was the seatbelt. I was the only one not buckled up.
Did you flew out?
No, I went from front seat, back seat, front seat, left, right, you know.
Did you get fucked up?
I got banged up.
You mean you could roll a car 8 times and come out alive?
Yeah, if you that fucked
up. I'm talking about, look.
He may be a little kooky today, but he's alive.
Yeah.
I got some screws that are a little loose.
You are loose.
He'll tint.
Yes. You're very right, Steve. You're very right.
Man, that's a fucking crazy ass story. 8 times. We need to incorporate that into your nickname. 8 roll.
8 roll.
8 roll.
8 roll.
Yeah. Big Willie 8 roll.
Oh, no, I got it. Yeah. You got it. You beat me to it. Hell yeah, Steve. Cheers. Willie 8 roll.
Willie 8 roll.
8.
We got 5'9" Keith and Willie 8 roll.
Yeah. I love it.
Roll him.
Really?
Look.
Roll him down.
Yeah. I'm going to get that 8th roll out of there.
I think my favorite thing last week, Willie, was when you tree twerked.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Our fans think the same thing. They tricked out.
That was awesome. I mean, these people that are calling you guys immigrants in the woods, they don't even have the slightest idea how much fucking fun is going on out there.
Yeah.
They don't.
That's a good place to trip on the mushrooms.
And everybody's invited.
Get lit at the fire pit.
Hey, Tabby.
Yeah.
Hey, take a look behind you there. Between those 2 big trees that you all are sitting in between, can you fit a band in there? Could you get like a 3 or 4 piece band with a drum set?
No, on the other side we can right here. We can right here, definitely.
I tell you what, you guys need a house band.
Yeah.
Not a mariachi.
Well, shit, as soon as Colonel gets up and comes on down here, hell yeah, he'll play the drum.
The Colonel gets up. Oh, shit, that's hilarious.
Colonel, wake the fuck up and go to Louisiana.
Yeah, he's not in the room yet. He's not in the Zoom room yet.
Yeah. Now he does want to have a Louisiana experience, Tabby.
Uh-oh.
He told me on the cruise he wants to, get all the foods and see all the shit. So, since I ain't down there no more, maybe he comes down there and y'all show him around.
Hey, we got some real great places on this side of the state.
And it's almost crawfish season, is it not?
It's towards the latter part of it.
Yeah.
Towards the end. They pulling more crawfish out the field now than what they were during the first part of the season.
Yeah, because the first part of the season, I heard they were kind of high. They weren't getting them.
Yeah.
The
drought.
first time we ate, it was like $17 a pound.
Yeah. It was.
What?
You have to take
man.
a lot.
Or something like that, you know, in that ballpark. It was about that.
I can tell you right now, 3 sacks would have cost $400 and something bucks.
Oh, if not more. No, that was $200-300 a sack back in the day.
But if it would flood, I could go down the road right now and I could get you about fucking 2 sacks for free.
Yeah.
If they cross
What?
the road.
You just do it on your with your hands.
Yeah. If it floods real good over here, they'll cross over the road right here by these crawfish ponds.
What you talking about? We'll get some illegal.
And as long as I don't touch the other side of them ditches,
shit, you can't get.
I get all the crawfish I want right there.
That's legally ours.
Farmer can't shoot you.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid growing up in Louisiana, we would pull over on the side of the road and get them out of the ditch.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
But like where we're located at now,
it's nothing but crawfish.
It's
fields.
crawfish pond, nothing but crawfish pond.
Nothing.
That's
but.
good eating.
We get a good rain. It floods a little.
They come out.
Once they start crossing, they start switching the ponds, and you can just ride down the road, and literally there's hundreds and hundreds of crawfish on the road.
Well, shit, that's where we normally get our turtles.
And you can just scoop them up.
I remember, like sometimes when we go to the ditch to get them, we find those black crawfish, those real dark ones.
Dark ones? Yeah.
I don't like those black crawfish.
No, they're hard to peel.
Yeah, that's
hard to peel. And also, when you get crawfish, God forbid, why would you fucking do it? But I've seen crawfish in like Wisconsin in the grocery store, and they're all black.
Oh, no.
Fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
They're trying to make it hard
I
for
want
people.
me a bright red one.
Bright red, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it makes the egrets turn pink when they eat a lot of crawfish in the field.
Yeah.
You know you got some good.
Rob, it makes a what?
The cranes and the egrets,
Yeah.
white birds, when they go in the field and they eat a lot of the crawfish, they turn pink. Look like
Pink.
flamingos.
No shit. I never heard of that. What makes them turn pink?
The iodine in the crawfish.
No shit.
Look like you got flamingos flying all over the place around here, man.
Well, that's wild, man. I didn't know that. I'd like to see some pink egrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them out here. You'll see them out there in the field.
I'll have to go get my feather and stuff that I got off them because they land right here in the pond. That's right over here.
Yeah. Is it hard to have a pet egret?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their diet is horrible.
Boudreaux went by the field. It's illegal to kill them, man. And they good to eat though. But when he went by the field up there, and he shot out the truck door and he killed about 50 of them. The Wildlife and Fisheries wrote him up, man. He went in front of the judge, and the judge knew old Boudreaux. He's from the backwoods. He was like, hey, man, he had to write him up, and he told him, he said, look, the best thing you can do, he said, taking all your hunting privileges, I'm taking your gun and everything. He said, no more for you. You killed too many, and already it's already a high fine. Well, when he hit the gavel, Boudreaux was walking out. He went out the deal, and the judge ran through the back of his chambers and shit. Wound up getting with Boudreaux. He said, hey, man, he said, I'm sorry about all that, but he said, I was meaning to ask you. He said, but I was wondering what them birds taste like. He said a little bit between the bald eagle and the spotted owl.
I haven't had either one of those.
I'm real
That's
good.
way worse. It's way worse.
I don't know how else to explain it.
Boudreaux's not all there.
No, he's not.
But the judge asked him. Shit.
Well, I don't know.
Willie, have you had the bald eagle and spotted owl?
I ain't gonna tell you on here. Yes.
Boudreaux has.
Now, Robert, is there any chance these are euphemisms for pussy?
For what? Pussy.
Yeah, I feel like we're talking about.
Like your dick.
I feel like we're talking about pussy.
Spotted owl. Spotted owl.
Spotted owl. Nice.
Oh, these aren't code words.
No.
You know I pick them out and you choose from them.
Yes. Yeah. Man, you're gonna get me in trouble, man.
I ain't saying that.
Man, I cannot think of a better way to start a Friday live broadcast with the one and only South Louisiana Tent Gang out in the woods. Good to see the Tent Gang.
Oh.
Willie, Rob, Tabby, Cat, love you guys. Hang out. We're going all the way over to Wheelchair Rick in the wheelhouse.
He's eating a burger.
What? Man, that looks like some good shit. What you got into? Fuck yeah, homemade burgers on a grill on a Friday?
We had steak, but I didn't eat that all. Yeah. Taters.
It's only second best. Actually, it's only second best to the K-Ville's burgers. It's number one. Hotel and Tavern in Kleinfeltersville, Pennsylvania.
Wheelchair Rick, are you the chef? Do you like to run the grill?
I used to before my accident, but not no more. No, my old lady does it, dude. She's just fucking out there getting it done.
Yeah. Now, I mean, is there any reason you can go up to the grill? Why you don't like doing it no more?
Yeah, I mean, but now it's all different because you gotta go sideways. So you gotta come at it sideways, and it's like, it's just a pain in the ass.
Kind of more fun to watch her cook food for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there with a beer or mixed drink or whatnot.
Yeah, whip that shit up.
Yeah.
So you guys had some steaks and some burgers?
Yeah, absolutely terrific. We get all our meat from local farmers, so we quit going to the grocery store.
Yeah, I want to quit too. Also, Walmart's meat, I don't think it's from this planet.
No, that's just
maybe they make
like 3D printed.
Yeah, it's 3D printed meat at Walmart. It's gross.
Yep. When you pull it apart and it's all stringy, that ain't real.
That's not right.
No.
Mm-mm.
That ain't damn right.
It ain't right. Oh, man, did you hear my rant?
Man, you're talking about this Michael character. And I'm
What
like,
a
dude,
fucking
why is there
bummer.
so many fucking mics going on? We got producer Mike. We got this Michael fucking shit up. The guy that took over my fuck up guy, his name's Mike. He ain't really fucked up yet, so we'll give Mike a chance. But it's like, holy shit.
I see what you're saying. You feel like maybe it's the name.
Something on with that name, man. Something's going on with it. It's either all the way this way or all the way that way.
Producer Mike, how do you feel? Are you now? Is anybody named just Mike, or you are Michael as well?
I'm Michael. I am a Michael John, as a matter of fact.
Does anybody ever get named just Mike and fuck Michael?
I imagine so. Maybe there's a country where the word Mike is a name of some sort of prominence or some sort. Mike is, in my opinion, in my experience, rather, has been nicknamed. So,
yeah, it's weird that all you Michaels don't. You got this name that's on paper and this name that we call you. That's weird.
I just don't call me late for dinner. That's really all I care about.
That's original. Hit the ba-doom.
I got high.
Wheelchair Rick, how was your 4-5-24 Friday?
Not too bad, man. Every time, like, I got something going on in the weekend, I'm like, all right, I got to fire the fucking wheelhouse heater up, but I'm going to wait till I do that Saturday. I'm not going to go see Steve today. We'll let him just do his thing. We'll watch inside. And then all of a sudden, the old lady or somebody will say, hey, let's go have some drinks. And I'd be like, oh, fuck. So then I got to go have somebody go turn the heat on, fire it all up. Then I'm like, you know what? Since I'm out here, I might as well fucking hit up Steve and see how everything's
jump
going.
in. Are you doing your show over the weekend?
Yeah, surprisingly, actually, we have a special kind of guest coming in. He's a guy that I used to do podcasts with starting out, and he's like a famous rap battler here in Michigan, Detroit area, Ann Arbor, all that. So he's going to come hook and stand in with us, and we're going to talk about just whatever, but probably do a nice little 1 hour chill session, chat with him a little bit, and then Then we got a jam session later that night. We're gonna jam out. Fucking
nice.
You know what I mean?
When is it, and when can people see it?
Well, you go to Wheelchair Rick. Just wheelchair, regular word, Rick, R-I-C, no K. Don't put R-I-C-K because you won't find me. R-I-C, and then you'll see that logo right there. That's me. That's how you know it's me. Wheelchair guy with a Tommy gun.
There you go. Yeah, y'all check out that. That's going to be cool. That's what...
can we take requests?
Yeah,
for the band to play?
Yeah, no, when we're live, yeah. If you put something up on the screen and
I'm thinking we give you requests now, and then you guys practice.
What?
Get your shit together.
You know, I mean, he's probably got some. What's that band you love?
Journey.
Journey. He's probably got a Journey song. I'm guessing.
No, yeah, I was thinking Alan Parsons Project this week, but you know, whatever you got. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad.
Didn't you sing, weren't we, when we went to the karaoke bar, didn't you sing some Journey?
You mean on the cruise?
Was that the cruise? Yeah, that was on the cruise that you got.
No, I can't sing Journey. Journey is Steve Perry, which is in the vocal range right about there. I sang Neil Diamond's Forever in Blue Jeans, and that's right about here. This is my wheelhouse right here.
Rick, did you know producer Mike was a singer?
Huh?
Did you know he was a singer?
No, I did not. It would be interesting to see, though.
Dude, I brought the house down, right, Steve?
He's kind of got one of those voices where he seems like the guy in The Office. The guy in The Office who just does nothing all day but fucking the work, and then he talks a little bit, but you're like, when you go to the bar later that night, you see him and he's on the fucking mic and he's just killing it, and you're like, holy fuck, look at Dave over here. Or whatever,
Producer Mike's a fucking entertainer.
Yeah.
Hey, check this shit out. There's a video of that performance. However, I have not seen it. I have not gotten my hands on it. Apparently, Clara, Keith's wife, actually has that video, and she's keeping it all to herself.
Why don't we get, when we talk to 5'9", or if you talk to him today, he might be at work, but we need to get that video and play it here on the show.
I've never seen it. I hadn't even seen it. But I performed it. I was there. I lived it. And boy, I was awesome.
Boy, he lived it. Hell yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks, Rick.
Now, Rick, you made me so hungry with that fucking delicious looking meal.
Yeah, I had to take a break on it. I'm going to finish it up here in a little bit.
Yeah, well, you did eat a steak before, you fucking pig.
Yeah.
Tell me how you make your perfect burger off the grill. What do you put on it?
Great question.
Well, we got this what's it called? It's like a burger rub or something. It's some kind of like stuff that we get up here in Michigan. We've had it for years now, but it's like a blend of all these different like spices and herbs and stuff, and you slap it on there, both sides, and then all you need is salt and pepper. That's it.
Nice. Now, what do you put on your burger? You go mayo, ketchup, mustard, lettuce, tomato, pickles. What do you
mayo,
got?
cheese, ketchup, mustard.
Mayo,
That's about it. I mean,
cheese, ketchup, mustard.
Yeah,
that's a lot of you got a lot of salves on your sandwich.
Well, I like the lettuce. You got to put some lettuce on there.
Crunch,
maybe
shredded or whole lettuce. Do you like the whole pieces of lettuce or shredded?
Nah, whole. You got to go whole.
What the fuck?
Thick.
Yeah. No shredded. Whole
Why
piece.
don't you like? I mean, like, isn't that what Burger King does? The shredded?
Yeah, it's gay.
Yeah, but that's. It just reminds me of like Big Mac, and you know what? I pulled apart the top of a Big Mac the other day, and it just, dude, you really look at it, and it just kills your buzz. It kills your whole like wanting to eat it. So you're like, well, I guess I'll take a bite. Then you take a bite, and you can't stop thinking about what the patty looks like. And then I just ripped it in half, tried to take one more bite, started falling all over the place, and I just threw it in the garbage. Like $10 wasted.
Here's what I don't understand about McDonald's is, we all know it's fucking garbage, and yet somehow they've hypnotized us to crave it. Even though you know it's piece of shit food, you'll still sit there and think, I really need a fucking Big Mac right now.
The thing about the Big Mac, and I agree with you 100%, here's the thing. When you're eating it, it is the most awesome experience. It's just 20 minutes later, you pay for it. Because it sits in your stomach like a rock, and then, next morning.
Producer Mike, what he's saying, though, is he looked at it.
Oh, you mean, you scientifically, you dissected?
Yeah, like he took it apart and saw how sad what he was eating was. He didn't just start shoving it.
Well, I tell you what, go to Taco Bell and open up just a soft taco. You get the same kind of, it's
good
the same
point,
thing.
Producer Mike. Have you ever looked inside of a Mexican pizza? What a fucking diarrhea disaster that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a pretty picture.
We'll ask Jay in a second. He's going to be up next.
Oh, I'm sure he knows. See, he's worked at a Burger King or two. See, I prefer Burger King. If I had to go to if I had to choose between any of these fast food bullshit places to eat, it's probably going to be, well, she says Wendy's. I'm going to pick Burger King maybe, just because I don't know. I work there. It's not as bad as McDonald's, but I don't know.
You work there right now?
No, I used to. I used to be the guy who took all your patties and put them in the grill, and I watched the fire hit them. So I know it's actually like flame broiled. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, were they frozen?
Yeah, they come frozen, and I don't know what type of meat it is. I'm sure there's meat in there somewhere. Could be the remnants of something that was once living. I don't know, or it possibly is still living. I don't know.
Right. Could be roadkill.
Could be pathogens of any sort. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, just like Walmart, do you think they're probably lab making their meat?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I would not trust Walmart, any food, really. I mean, man, I've lost every single bit of trust in every single thing. It's like, I don't want to go to the doctor because I don't trust what he's going to tell me. I don't want to go to you know what I mean? I don't want to go to Walmart for food because their fucking meat's got string. You just pull it apart. It's like 3D printed meat. Who knows what's in that shit?
How did this massive distrust of all these things happen?
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Steve. It all started the day I put my tinfoil hat on and I watched Alex Jones for the first time. No, but I mean, like, after you see so much things, man, you can only see so much Instagram and shit before you're like, holy fuck, like, shit is fucking crazy out here right now.
Oh, my God. A new segment is born on the Jessup Show podcast. Conspiracy Theories with Wheelchair Rick.
Yeah.
Let's do it. What's the biggest one you're scared of right now?
The biggest one I'm scared of right now is the massive border, not a crisis, integration of the United States citizen versus illegal immigrant. Yeah, you got it. That's coming this summer to you, to a city near you, 2024.
Yeah. Buy extra ammo.
Oh, yeah.
Why are these military-age Chinese motherfuckers coming across the border?
You know, I've heard some theories on this, and I'll be real quick with it. So a lot of people are thinking once this happens, once this whole thing pops off with the China and the Red Sea and all this shit in Taiwan, once China's like, all right, we're going to go ahead and take over Taiwan, and you're just going to let us. And then if the United States says, oh, no, we're not, we're going to get involved, then all of a sudden they're going to be like, all right, sleeper cell, boom.
Activate the fucking,
Yep, activate it. And then there you go. Then every single house with an American flag on it gets taken over by heavily armed men. Who knows?
Oh,
Red Dawn.
Come on by my place. I welcome it. Bring it on by. I've got an M60. I got an M60 set up in my fucking yard on my balcony.
Well,
yeah.
Now they're giving them guns. They're letting them be cops. They're letting them, you know what I mean? Like all this shit in California anyway. I don't know about.
Oh, man, you can jump the border and become a cop?
Yeah, I guess so. Get a gun, get some ammunition.
And then go back down to the border as a cop on the American side and go, come on over.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you see, they throw all their documentation to the wayside before they come here, so you don't know who the hell they are or what they've done. They could be prisoners. A lot of them are prisoners. They're getting arrested, getting arrested for a day and then let back out. But I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting.
I was hearing on something that I was listening to about these guys that go back and forth multiple times across the border to get that money.
Yeah, it's big money business right now.
When you go over the border as an illegal, they give you like $1,000, $1,200 or something, right?
Well, you got to pay. I think each person. Well, from what I've seen, average each person's paying $1,500 to $3,000 to come over. Families will pay like $5,000 to $7,000 or $10,000.
What the fuck?
Whatever they can get. Yeah, whatever the cartels can get.
Are you saying that we give families $5,000?
No. They have to pay that to come over. Well, then when they come over here, places like New York, Baltimore, I think, and there's like Chicago, they're actually giving the money back. So yeah, they're giving them $300, and I think it's $350 a week. Now
so the story I heard was about these. They're getting the money right at the Texas border, right down there on the where they cross, and the dude would go in, get the $1,000 debit card, go back across, come back in, get another and like in a week he made $3,000. Was the story I heard.
I mean, yeah, that could be something too. I don't know. I mean, there's so much going on right now that it's like impossible to grasp it all or know what's true and what's not unless you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's nuts. And a lot of people don't believe it. They're like, that's bullshit, whatever. And I'm like, okay, you just wait. It's coming.
I mean, it is weird because if you aren't in Texas or New Mexico or one of these places on the border, you're not really seeing it firsthand every day, but you hear about it and you know what's happening. You know all these people are coming in. You're going, where the fuck are they going?
Right.
I don't know. I mean, between the fact that here's one I got for your conspiracy time. Is AI is gonna fucking take over so many jobs. As a matter of fact, producer Mike told me that he is helping AI take over his job.
Yeah, it's gonna take my job here at this show too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I cannot wait till we get a AI producer Mike. I mean, that will be the day.
How long do you think it is until we actually have like a AI ran complete podcast just by AI and AI like characteristics or something? You know what I mean?
I mean, kind of like how there's AI Insta hoes.
Yeah.
Right?
Just
a whole podcast, just shit out of the computer with interesting characters and it just makes it.
I see how AI has good shit and it does good things. I literally it took me hours to take my shit and make little shorts of it. Like how what we do broadcasting shows, we make shorts to throw out to people to kind of get the things. Actually, me and you have one of the most famous shorts about the butt chugging of the vodka through the thing. That was pretty funny. It's still going strong.
Right.
Now, instead of doing all this ourselves, I can just take a whole episode, throw it into the AI, wait 20 minutes, come back, and it has every single short ready to go with subtitles that I can share anywhere I want. That's crazy.
Nuts.
Look at Mike.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
I'm really enjoying the AI Mike. I think you should be this guy all the time.
Yeah, bro. Oh.
No, let's see his mouth move. Can you make that guy talk?
I can talk. Sure.
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
I can talk like this or.
Nah, I can't hear that.
Damn it.
Yeah, you broke up.
You gotta find one with like a hard hat on or something.
Producer hat. You need some sort of producer Mike like a Hollywood on his shirt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, producer Mike. What's your Rick? I love conspiracy time. That's our new thing. We're gonna talk conspiracies.
Always something new.
Good to see you on a Friday. Enjoy the rest of that delicious homemade burger. We're going to go all the way over here to the one and only Jay. Jay Morales, what's happening, buddy?
What's up, Steve? Can you hear me well?
Yeah,
Ooh,
it sounds like
bud.
sounds like you're talking through aluminum foil.
Am I? Am I just scratching in?
Yeah, I guess.
Where are you
So
at?
damn. So you telling me Michaels now are the new Kyle? Is what's happening?
Oh yeah. Is it Kyle like a Karen?
Yeah, Kyle is a Karen, so now Michael's becoming a Kyle.
I thought Brads and Chads were Karens.
Sad Brads.
I thought so too.
So we got Brads and Chads and Kyles and Michaels.
Huh?
Brads, Chads, Kyles, and Michaels.
Yeah.
Now, what happened to your facial situation? Don't you normally have some sort of a swagger on the lip? Yeah. What happened?
I was super. You know how I was super sick and with the kidney stone and. I never got to pick me up, so I just shaved my face, and that was the most regretful thing I ever done.
Why? What happened? Why is it regretful?
Because I feel like I look like, I don't know, I look weird without it.
Yeah. You know what I noticed when I shave is that you can see all the shit I'm trying to hide.
Yeah, like you can see the second chin you got going on, right? Like, gotta talk like this. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I have AIDS on my lips too, so I like to hide that with a little bit of facial hair. Facial AIDS from going down on prostitutes in Taiwan.
Take me to jail, motherfucker!
Yeah. What are you into this weekend on a 4-5-24?
Oh, a lot of grocery shopping, and it's the kids' last like little days before they go back to school on Tuesday. So trying to do some family things this weekend. See what happens if the weather permits, because this freaking snow is ridiculous.
You got snow?
Rain. Yeah, we got. Well, he's gone now, but we had snow all day today. I think the temperature must have risen or something because it's all gone now. But we had like at least 1.5 inches of snow out here.
What the fuck, man? It's spring.
It's spring. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I need to move down south, man. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Yeah, it's a little chilly down here in Tennessee, but it's warming back up. Tomorrow it's gonna be warm. We're gonna cut some grass.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I miss that. I miss cutting some grass. That shit would smell so good right now after a nice cut.
Yeah, I mean, with snow on the ground, you're not gonna be cutting grass till fucking May or June.
May at least, but yeah, it's been really wet out here. So the only thing I've done so far around the house, because it was nice like last week, I cut a couple trees down that were too close to the house. So I got a couple more trees I gotta cut on the other side.
How are things with the attorney?
The attorney, I'm always fucking it up somehow. But for now, everything is good. You know how that goes.
Yeah, man. Sounds like expectations are high at your joint.
Oh, man. All I've been doing is focus since everything has been done with my sickness and the surgery I had. I've just been trying to focus on work and making that overtime. That's why I haven't even been on the show, because I've been trying to recover from everything and just try to get caught up with my own life. So
no shit, man. Now, do you get any sympathy from the attorney when you're sick?
Yes, I get some sympathy.
Nice.
At least that's good. Yes, sir.
$150 an hour, but you get sympathy from the attorney.
Exactly. Exactly. So changing the subject, 8:40 sounds good to me. 8:40, 9 o'clock. Tent gang shit right there.
Yeah, because
really
8:40 Central Time would be 9:40 for you out there on the East Coast.
That's all right. That'll be good.
Now, what are you usually into at 9:40 on a Friday?
Hopefully, be able to be more freaking smacked than what I am right now.
Yeah, we're down into it now. That's why we was thinking about changing. We talked about it last week. We're still talking about it. We're going to figure this out. But really the whole idea was to do it later to have more opportunity for people to join, and also later into their evening where they've had a couple.
Yes, yeah. I think what we should be expecting is triple the amount of all of us being drunk and fucked up by then. Yeah, and then it'll be a hell of a show. And
now,
also,
I usually don't remember the ends of these shows, so I'm already pretty fucking tossed. But I will definitely and happily drink more. Okay.
Yes. Fuck yeah. That's what you need to do, man. Hopefully you can actually, put your words on and not be able to slur too much by then. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. 840 is a vote from Jay, producer Mike.
840.
Got it. We'll have an update of that on the end of the show, actually.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out. We just started talking about it last week, and a lot of people were into the idea, so I think we're going to do it.
Yeah, I watched the show from last week at least, and that was pretty lit, and I liked how everybody had their own time, so that was great. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central Time. 8:40 is the best.
Yeah, I like it. Good to see you, Jay.
Little quick shout out to my dad. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, Pops. Yeah, we've had your dad on the show.
Yeah, he's been busy with his own things too. So we all been going through it, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, happy birthday to Dad. Looks like producer Mike is bringing everybody in for a final toast. I like it.
Hell yeah.
A light show today. We have no Crawfish, no Josh, no Eddie, no Jeremy. Holy crap.
Yeah, 5'9" Keith said he won't be on for the next 3 weeks, according to the last show. So he'll be on.
Hey, maybe if we switch the times, 5'9" can get in there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I got to make a trip out there to go see him and do a show out there with him. That'd be great.
Yeah. No, it was perfect. Good to see you, Jay. Any final thoughts? Oh, producer Mike cut you off.
We lost him. Yeah, well, I guess he went there by himself.
And back over to you, Wheelchair Rick. Final thoughts on a Friday.
Well, my final thoughts over here, Steve, in the wheelhouse in Michigan is keep your head on a swivel, make sure to pack plenty of ammunition, and if your wife can make some sandwiches, make sure you pack 10 of them.
I like it.
Wheelchair Rick. And a favorite on the Jessup Show podcast, Louisiana Tent Gang will let us know how are we signing off on a Friday 4/5/24.
I'm packing. I ain't slacking.
Not this time.
Yeah. Pack it, ain't slap it. Bring that up close. I want another look at that. Bring your hip in tight.
Well, my baby is that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking packing.
Yeah. Fuck around and find out.
How about the three of you do like how the Charlie's Angels fucking silhouette went? That would be fucking
Tabby,
mixed.
do you have oh. The Tent Angels.
Hey, they were like Tommy or something.
Hey.
A prostitute or a drug dealer?
Both.
A prostitute. She can wash her crack and sell it again.
Oh, there it is.
Big Willie's wife's coming in with the jokes. I like it. I like it. You guys have a good time out there in the woods, South Louisiana. Good to see the Tent Gang. God bless you guys. Love you.
Woo, what a show.
Producer Mike, I think we stayed on the air the entire time.
Yeah. We're a little behind. I think it's queuing a little bit, but the stream looked good. I even went and got something to eat during it. Well,
No.
You know.
Wheelchair Rick made us all hungry.
He did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some. I got some burger meat out. I'm gonna do it.
Are you gonna do it tonight, or are you gonna have it?
Yeah, I mean, he got me so fired up for burgers. I'm doing it.
I love it. Hey, I got a lot of notes to go through.
Okay.
We're going to start with the new time of the show since we just talked about it just a couple minutes ago. It looks like we are going to officially go with 8:40 Central Time. That'll equate to 9:40 Eastern, 7:40 Mountain, and 6:40 Pacific on Fridays. And we're going to start that on Friday, April 26th. So we've got another show next week.
Wait,
then we've got our 420.
How did you come up with that?
I was literally just explaining it to you.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So next week's 412, because we want to give a little leeway. We'll announce it now, and we're not going to totally rip the Band-Aid off.
Oh, I was thinking we'd rip it. Super Dicks are saying we should rip it.
Well, the reason why I don't say we rip it is because 420 is 419 is our 420 show.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure what we're doing with that yet. So I thought we would do it the week after. But my original thought was we do it on 419, our prime time show. But is there any plans going on yet that you know of? Because I've got some background shit going on, but I don't know what we're doing for the 419 show.
Yeah, I don't know either. We got to talk to the Dicks.
All right. So that's what we're looking at. So next week we'll be at the same time, and we're looking at 426 to move to the new time, but it maybe 419. Who knows? We'll talk to the Dicks about it. Next topic, the cruise. I went through the data on the cruise of folks that said, what they wanted and all that stuff. So it's definitely going to be spring of 2025. We are going to do a 5-day out of New Orleans. There's not going to be any official pre-cruise engagement at all. But hey, when folks come into New Orleans, feel free to hook up and party or fuck, whatever you want to do.
Producer Mike, you want to fuck?
I don't want to fuck. No.
You just said we could meet up early and fuck.
Well, I just thought maybe if there's like a lot of people around, that's what. Don't go that what the young people do these days.
New Orleans orgy.
I've also determined that in the spring of 2025, I will reach my 200th episode of being the producer of your podcast. So I was hoping maybe we could have some sort of celebration on the cruise.
Yeah.
The 200, because I figured we could do a podcast on the cruise, and that would be the 200th one. We could just plan it out that way.
Maybe we could do something freaky with your body.
I'll have to do some breathing exercises, but okay.
Like get some sort of, international bitch on the cruise to do some weird shit to you.
Well, we'll talk about it later, I suppose. All right, so I've talked about the new time. I've talked about the cruise. 59 Keith, I need you to call the 225-800-3175 number and leave your phone number so I can call you. We've got some plans for the Kevlar custom cup race thing. We've got lots of plans for that, but I need to be able to call you to plan it. So if you would do that, that would be great.
Oh, okay. Just using the live broadcast as a voicemail messaging center. I appreciate that.
I'm trying to produce the show, dude. Trying to produce the show.
I don't like it. Sober Dick, it's good seeing you on it. Thanks for showing up, I guess. Producer Mike, good to see you.
Good to see you, bud.
Hope you have a spectacular first weekend in April down there in Las Vegas. Yes. Good to see you.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yeah. There he goes. Producer Mike on a Friday. What are you getting into? Smoke some, drink some, kick it back. By the way, did I say fuck that cock-sucking producer that the promoter that canceled our motherfucker? May 11th, down the tubes.
Take me to jail, motherfucker!
Fuck you, Michael. I hope y'all have a good weekend. We're going to get into it, and I'll see you back here next Friday, as Producer Mike said, at 4:20 next week. We'll bump it down to 8:40 later.
Been a long, hard week of working. Tired, my fingers bleed. Been a long, hard week of working. Tired, my fingers bleed. 4:20 on Friday. I know what I need. These whiskey and women and a little weed. 2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. Cops will ruin our buzz. These whiskey and women, and we just cut. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. For that stuff, I got shit to do. These whiskey and women, sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it. Calling it.